Okay, welcome back, guys. Okay, once introduced a variable and constant, we can begin to operate with them by using operators. What follows is a complete list of operators. At this point, it is likely not necessary to know all of them, but they are a list of them we are using already. So the assignment operator, which we are using to assign a value to a variable, which we know that we have been using that for a long while now, and also we have been using arithmetic operators like plus, minus, and times, divide, and there's also an arithmetic operation named modulus, so which is of sign this percentage sign. So we are going to talk about that one for a while. Compound assignment operators are also an operators which we will use. The 5 arithmetic operations supported C++ are minus, times, plus, and division. And also we have this modulo operation of, which means remainder. So the modulo operator represents a percentage sign gives the remainder of a division of two values. For example, if we say x modulo y, which is the percentage sign, it's going to give us the remainder. That is, the remainder of this operation will be assigned to results. So which is 6 divided by 2. There will be no remainder, which is 0. There will be remainder 0. So we are going to say result is 0. Okay, if we say we add 32 to 5 to x, so there will be remainder 1 sign. Okay, now let's talk about compound assignment. Compound assignment operators modify the current value of a variable by performing an operation on it. They are equivalent to assigning the result of an operation to the result operand. So let me add the okay. So now, instead of we writing this x is equal to x plus 2, we could also use compound assignment by just writing 2 and then putting the plus sign before the assignment operator here. So this is a compound assignment. So if we run this program, it's still gonna give us the result of 1. Okay, so it's a short way of writing x short way of writing x is equal to x plus 2. Okay, and also there's another short way that we use in our program, which is called increment and decrement operation. And increment operation is double plus sign, and decrement sign is double minus sign. So like if we want to modify this stuff here, we could also write I'm just gonna change this to 4 and change this to 1. Okay, so okay, so instead of we writing x using a compound assignment, we could also use increment or decrement assignment. So here we are going to use increment assignment by just saying, so x is equal to 0 and we set x to 4. So now we are, if we in this line here we are saying x is equal to x plus 1. So instead of we saying x is equal to x plus 1, we change it to x plus is equal to 1, which is compound sign assignment. And we could also do this using the increment operator by doing x plus plus. Okay, so this x plus plus, and if we run our application, it's going to give us 1 as result. So what this statement means is that we are saying x is incremented to 1, as we are adding 1 to x in a short way, instead of x plus is equal to 1. So instead of these two operation, we could also do something like this. Instead of this, we can also do something like this, which increments the value stored in x. So if we also want, we can do something like this. So this statement means we are decreasing the value of x, and if we run this program again, it's going to give a different result from. So it's giving 0 as remainder. So if we do x plus plus again, which is add 1 to x, decrease x, and add 1 to x, decrease. So in couple of other tutorials, we are going to be using the increment and decrement operators and this compound assignments in our program, and we are going to be using relational and comparison operators in our program to structure and compare some values in our program. Okay, and so we also have logical operators, which are operators used in C++ to signify false and truth. So if we don't want to write true or false, we can use these logical operations also. And I also have this conditional ternary operator that we use to, instead of we writing if statement, we use this question mark operator as a statement. So we also have a comma operator, which we have already used in our program, the bitwise operator and the explicit type casting operator. We also have size of operator. We also have other operators.